The 250s are ready. There are several riders who have made their first main event of the year who will be battling for position here tonight.
This is a look from the top of Greg Albertine. Look at McGrath, squirts the whole shot. Up the inside, Jeff DeMint with a pretty good start. Emig on the inside, been getting good starts lately, but McGrath already appears to be gone.
Ooh! Oh, hitting the hay bale was Jeff DeMint on the right side as Larry Ward makes the pass on DeMint. This is Henry to the left.
Excellent battle already. These guys are scrapping. Jeff Emig hanging on to second place. Larry Ward got the start he needed. He's got to get by DeMint. He got in there and T-boned him, but it didn't stick.
Kudrowski is just behind Albertine as we take a look from Albertine's helmet cam and the Honda track cam on the triple.
And then Doug Henry goes flying by in the whoop sections right past Albertine, and now Kudrowski goes by, so the battle is set. Kudrowski right on the rear fender of Larry Ward.
Oh, it should be a big battle behind Jeremy McGrath.
Well, we don't even see McGrath right now. We're running about 5th or 6th position. He's already opened up a pretty big lead. Right now, Kudrowski is behind Doug Henry. Henry on the move, but right now, let's go down to the mechanics area with Skip Norfolk.
Well, Skip, Jeremy got the start he wanted. He got the whole shot. He's out front. When we've seen him do that this year, it's mostly lights out for everybody else.
Yeah, fortunately, he's right where he wants to be, and he likes being out front. Hopefully, we can get out front, maybe get a 4 or 5 second cushion. Then he can watch what's going on, and we got 18 laps or 19 laps of racing, so anything can happen.
What about the most important message you give him? Is it just to stay focused?
Yeah, right now, it's just hammer on these guys and get out as far as you can right now.
David, a confident Skip Norfolk who has tuned that machine for 2 championships and actually 3 now, as the #1 plate this year has already been awarded.
Well, he's pretty fortunate to have such an excellent rider to work with.
As Emig is in 2nd, Ward #11 in 3rd, Henry battling in 4th, and Kudrowski not that far back.
Oh, what a great battle right now, because you've got a lot of pressure between those two, Kudrowski and Larry Ward, and Henry on the move.
Doug Henry, meanwhile, putting the challenge to Larry Ward and makes the pass. Ward hanging right in there on the triple.
Well, Henry, like I mentioned before, appears to be able to go anywhere on the racetrack. Right there, you see he's tripling that coming out of the corner. He's got some fancy lines out there, and he's picking up time on Emig. And Larry Ward, I think with the pressure of Henry, doesn't really want to go with that pace. He's just keeping his tabs on where Kudrowski is, and as long as he's ahead of him, I think he'll be happy.
As we take a look at the Honda track cam.
Jeremy McGrath continues. You can see on the other side of your screen, Emig going into the corner from the whoop section. He's already got probably a 6 or 7 second lead, and no mistakes from this kid, and he just is phenomenal. It's boring. Shoot, you know, it's hard for us up here to
Good
really...
thing we have a race in back of him.
You see he's got the helmet camera right there, but if we go to that, you're not going to see anything but open space and dirt.
And maybe a few lappers. Looks like it would take a mechanical, a problem with lappers, or a self-inflicted mistake for McGrath to lose this race.
Well, Skip Norfolk is a pretty good mechanic, and I don't think you're going to see any mechanical problems, and Jeremy doesn't make any mistakes.
Henry taking on Emig. Tried the block pass, but Emig now just moves right on for front. We've got a bar-to-bar, wheel-to-wheel action for 2nd place right now. Henry leaps over Emig, takes the triple in good stride. Near the stands.
That whoop section has claimed another victim, and we're going to go to the Honda stopwatch. McGrath has already gone by. These are a couple of lappers. You see Lawrence already being lapped. There's Doug Henry. He's currently running 2nd. He's about 8.5 seconds behind.
Let's check out the difference between Kudrowski and 4 seconds difference between Kudrowski and Larry Ward in front of him.
You see Albertine, number 111, having a pretty good ride.
Do you suspect the times in the 250s will be closer on a short track like this to the 125 times?
Usually it is, yes. On a tighter track, the 125s don't really lose that much time, and also Pingree was riding pretty fast, and Jeremy doesn't have that much to push for. He's got a pretty comfortable cushion, so I wouldn't anticipate him lap times being that much quicker here.
It seems like, though, when Jeremy gets the big lead, he doesn't slow the pace that much. He just gets smoother.
Well, believe me, he's capable of running maybe a second or so faster if he has to.
Here's Jeremy McGrath, 57.9.
That's basically a 58, so about a second faster than the 125, and that's not much. That says a lot for Pingree. Thinking about Larry Ward, and that's to Larry's advantage.
Oh, block pass, number 11, Larry Ward. He's got the buffer between him and Kudrowski now.
Almost seemed like Emig knew that was coming, didn't it?
Yep, it almost looked like which corner you want.
Yeah, he left the door open. I think he knew it in the air. There wasn't much he could do to respond, but now he comes back.
Emig comes back on Larry Ward to take it away from him again. Now Ward's looking back as he crosses over in midair on Kudrowski. Kudrowski in good striking position now.
And Larry Ward, I don't know what happened to Emig there. He just fell asleep in that corner, and Larry Ward took the lead. Now he takes it back again from Emig.
Ward just splitting between Kudrowski and Emig. Emig and Kudrowski bump the handlebars. They come over the finish line jump. It is Ward, Kudrowski on the inside, and Emig number 6. Ward gets good drive out of the turn. Number 11, Larry Ward, and number 7, Mike Kudrowski. Kudrowski cuts to the inside on Larry Ward, taking over 3rd position.
Well, that's got to get Larry Ward a wake-up call. He's got to finish ahead of Kudrowski if he wants 2nd place in this title.
Right on his tail. Here's Larry Ward making the inside move and retakes 3rd place.
That looked pretty easy. I don't know what happened to Kudrowski there. He just pretty much let Larry Ward ride around the inside. Now Emig goes through.
So now we've got Ward, Emig, and then Kudrowski in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Kudrowski not wanting to give up. Block pass on Emig in the corner. And with only a few laps to go, Kudrowski's going to have to pull off something, that's for sure. Kudrowski on the inside. Kudrowski down. Ward miraculously stays up. Emig makes the pass. Oh, bad break for Kudrowski.
Well, he had to get in there and put an aggressive move on Larry Ward. He tried passing him politely, and it wasn't sticking, so he went in there and tried to take him out. I mean, he could have put Larry Ward over that turn onto the floor, and possibly the last second, he decided to ease off a little bit, and in the process, he went down times. And this last lap, there he goes on the inside. He tries the same move Kudrowski did to him, side by side. Looks like Emig's going to have the inside into the corner.
Emig wants that 5th podium spot of the season. He is yet to win a Supercross, and his best finish was a 2nd in Houston. Jeremy McGrath, already the champion on the year, has good reason not to hold back. Of course, this would be his 29th victory, the all-time win mark for Supercross. 28 to Rick Johnson, 27 Bob Hanna, but number 29 for Jeremy McGrath.